Welcome back, everybody, to Warriors of the Rainbow Spiritual Guidance YouTube channel. As always, my name is Jason and I will be your guide. So, I just uploaded the other video and Spirit brought me right back because he wants to go even deeper and he brought me to something. So, what you seek, you shall find is what the message is. We know this, we've heard this, correct? Alright, so Spirit has brought me to Matthew 7 numerous times lately, to Matthew 4, to the Bible, and there's reasons why. Yeah, you can have a biased view on religion. I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. I'm a spiritual being, but there is truth in everything. And in order to speak this message, this is where I was led. And I'm going to speak it so you understand it, and it's going to be beautiful. I'm not going to pull it up to show you the scriptures because it lags on the voice, and I want to share it to you this way so you can go look for yourself. It is Matthew 7 through 11. I'm sorry, Matthew 7, 7 through 11. Okay? So you can find it there. And I'm going to break it down now. First, guys, thank you for being here with me. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being a part of my journey. Thank you for all the emails, the love you guys give me, the donations, the private readings, everything you do. These messages are coming straight from the central sun of the universe, the Sacred Heart, where Spirit is opening channels for us. And they're very powerful that they need to get out to the world because they're full of love and truth. And it's going to liberate people. It's that important, you guys. Share this message. At the very least, like the message, like the video. It doesn't take time, much time to just click the thumbs up. It's how it gets out there, you guys. And I'm telling you, these are liberated messages. Everyone needs to hear it. That's what Spirit says. I'm putting it out there to you guys. Thank you for doing it. Thank you for hitting the like. Thank you for subscribing, commenting, and donating. If you guys want to donate, in the description box, it's greatly received and blessed. It's going to bring this mission that I have, okay? And it is important. Some of you are part of it, actually. You just don't understand it yet. But there is a bunch of healing events coming that hands will be laid on, miracles will be done. There will be a traveling, healing ministry. There'll be a bunch of angels in an RV traveling and healing and providing ancient wisdom and technology creation. A lot, you guys. But that will be for later on. So let's get into it. Go to Matthew 7, 7 through 11, and you will find it says, keep asking, seeking, and knocking. I'm going to read it. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, and he who seeks finds, and to him who knocks it will be opened. Or what man is there among you who, if his son asks for bread, will give him a stone? Or if he asks for a fish, will give him a serpent? If you then, being evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father who is in heaven give good things to those who ask him? What is this saying? Everybody's like, oh, this is how you manifest. This is how you manifest. No. That is not. That is not manifesting. It plays a factor of how your mind should be, but it's not about manifesting. I know exactly what it is. And I'm going to show you right now. Ask, and it will be given to you. Meditation and contemplation are about the same. Wouldn't you agree? Because when you're in a meditation, meditation is about mindfulness and becoming present-minded. Contemplation is about seeking wisdom and understanding from where? Within the temple, within heaven. The temple. Where is Spirit? Within. You will find what you ask because you are knocking and it will be open to you. What's going to be open to you? The flow of Spirit. The flow of wisdom. For everyone who asks receives, and he who seeks finds. To him who knocks, it will be opened. If you are sitting there and asking for good spiritual understanding, spiritual wisdom, it's going to be given to you. What does the next thing says? Or what man is there among you? If his son asks for bread, Well, you will give him a stone. Bread in the scriptures means spiritual wisdom. It means knowledge. That's what it means. It says the milk are for the babies and the bread or the meat, right? It's the same thing. That's what it's saying to you. It says, and then it goes on. It says, or if you ask for a fish, we'll give him a serpent. If you then, being evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father who is in heaven give good things to those who ask him? Meaning, I'm in my higher self, and I'm asking things from my higher self because who? I'm in heaven, right? I'm next to the Father, so I'm able to tap in because now I've knocked on the door and I've opened it. It's opened. There's an open communication because I realize Spirit's within me. It is about going within for the answers, not outside of yourselves. And then when you receive the answer, have faith. It's easy to tell if it's coming from Spirit and if it's coming from you. If it is creating fear, if it is creating doubt, worry, chances are it's coming from you. If it's liberating, if it's providing information that uplifts and gives you health, healing, guidance, wisdom, all the good stuff, well, it's simple. It's simple, you guys. What are you asking for? What are you putting out there? What do you want? If you want money and riches and fame, well, you are not going to come to Spirit for that. It's not going to be given to you. It's not. But if you're coming to seek happiness, joy, peace, love, passion, you will receive those things. Those things can be manifested in your life because that's truly what you're doing. You're not manifesting any items. You're manifesting feelings, which then the items have to come so you can create those feelings. That's the truth. But in this particular scripture, it's talking about wisdom, spiritual wisdom, truth. How do you seek truth? You keep asking Spirit within you. Contemplate. Go within. Look for it within you. That is it. That's what it's asking about. Then, on another level, your vibration has to be high enough to receive the information. As you keep seeking and your vibration keeps increasing, you're going to receive the information. That's what it means right here when it says, how much more will your Father who is in heaven give good things to those who ask him? You are in heaven, right? Because you're spirit, so you're in both places. You got to be in your higher self. And how do you do that? You got to be in the state of love. I was reading in Revelations because I've been pushed to the Bible because that's where I found God. That's where I was led to because there is so much truth in it. It is the propagating of the mythology and the lies that are pushing people away from that book. But that book is a book of life, meaning there's both truth and lies. And it's your job to find the truth and distinguish the lies, like get rid of them. It's easy. How do you do that? You go within. You contemplate. You ask Spirit within you. You are the temple of the living God. The kingdom of heaven is within. Christ is a title, firstborn of many who stand at the right hand of God, the hand of God. Create miracles. I'm speaking to a bunch of 144,000. That is not a number. It is not a number of people. It's a frequency of life force. It's a vibration. It's the vibration from the Sacred Heart. There's way more than 200 and whatever people have been saying. I now get it. I see it. It can be. There could be less. It's about you and what you want, and what your soul is, how much you're going to listen to your soul, how fast you're going to adapt and awake. When the starseeds, lightworkers, and people come here, when we start doing this, when we all came here, okay, this is why it calls us starseeds, right? We came down here to create our spiritual body, right? Because you are a spiritual body, which is your energy that you emit. You are creating that. You are what you create. You are what you eat. And then when you pass on, when you pass on, you're going to go into your spiritual body, right? You leave this vessel and you go back into your spiritual body. Well, what did you create? What did you believe? What did you know what I mean? What did your energy create? What frequency did you create? Because that's what you're going to experience real quick. And because you are now the creator up there, what you're thinking is going to start manifesting all this crazy things around you. And that's why people said they've seen this in hell and all this stuff, is because that's where their vibration was. And that's why an angel comes in and brings you right back. This is the truth, guys. I really, really hope that you guys understand that this is beautiful and it brings you the power back to you. This is a love story about you. This is you as a creator. This is the truth. Spirit didn't create a hell. You do. And if you do not get there, if you do not start learning that you are the creator, and you don't create this frequency of love, and you don't create this vibration, this next part you're going to have to come back, because Spirit he can't have that up there. It's a realm of heaven or beauty where you create beauty. You can be a unicorn, a rainbow, you can do anything as long as it's in love. Now I understand what was happening. I've met ascended people many times through my life. And now I can see what they were saying. It's not about right or wrong. It's not about, in this world, what people think is what they've labeled wrong and evil. Oh, because you're taking drugs, you're evil, now you're going to hell. No, wrong. Somebody could get high their whole life and could be way better, higher vibration than you. If they love everybody around them and they treat everybody with love, that's the point. It's an unlearning, you guys. We have been bred to be judged and feared. These people that created this stuff, the consciousness, they were in a lower vibration when they wrote these things. So what they were doing is they were receiving the truth, and then they were writing it based on their perception, which your perception is your vibration. You are what you eat. You express what you are. Anyways, guys, seek, contemplate on higher things. Don't sit there and contemplate the world of pleasure and sensual and, you know what I mean? If you want real, true spiritual knowledge, ask the questions within yourself and contemplate on them, and then know that doing so, you're going to receive the information. Now, here's the thing, though. There's some answers you can't know until your vibration is able to match it for a reason of protection. Think about it. If people knew that they could manifest anything they wanted and ask, get all this knowledge and wisdom, but had these bad intentions, right? They're not going to. Spirit's not going to give them that. Are you crazy? Spirit's trying to get you to create your spiritual body so that you can come up there and be the creator with him. That's the truth. Anyways, guys, if you want a private reading, please email me. I am working on a 120-day transformation. I did start talking with a couple people. Give me some time. I don't know when it's going to happen. I wish I would have started this channel a while back, because it would have been cool to start it in the spring. But just bear with me. I do want to start going live and doing some Q&A sessions and other things. So you guys, please help me get this out there, because there's something beautiful here, and there is a beautiful gathering coming, and we are to do this. So I don't even need to worry about it. Spirit's going to bring it in that correct time. But this is the message, again, added on. Beautiful. Until next time, guys, namaste.